Hello world, hello beautiful, and today welcome at the love video. We are going to talk about the crazy cool topic, social media. Yay! We are going to talk about social media on the love video, right? So the topic of this week's conversations is social media. I know it's a huge topic, and I'm just thinking maybe to extend that topic to the next week. We'll see how it goes and how much activities and how much comments and discussions I'll get. But let's start today with the quote which I found where, let me show you. Disconnect to reconnect. Disconnect and reconnect. And there's a little phone. All right, so the quote today is disconnect to connect. Let's start. I hope it's not going to be too long video because I really don't want to bore you, but I really would like to show you what we are about to talk about today. So the love video is the place to share beautiful, magical, transformational quotes from all over the world to all of you all over the world. And today's quote, as I already mentioned, is disconnect to connect or to reconnect. We live in the world which is beautiful world. We have literally no borders in order to communicate with people in the other side of the world. And me being also foreigner, coming from different country, traveling, having all this schooling in another different countries, eventually living in completely different country, it's kind of important to connect with all my loved ones which are in different countries too, and it makes it so easy right now when I compare to just 10-15 years ago. So it's very important to remember that the tools we are having to communicate, connect, travel are very powerful, very beautiful, and very necessary for so many loving things. However, the more I talk to my clients, friends, and so on, their biggest problem is social media. Social media because of all this, whatever is happening on social media impacting their life. And I'm going to talk more about how to disconnect from social media and how to not take whatever is there personally later on. But today I would like to show you how disconnecting from it, how disconnecting from this technology can allow you the time and give you that beautiful gift of connecting back again. So think about this. How much time you spend on your social media daily? Because when I started being more aware how much time I spent, I literally scheduled in my calendar 1 hour slot for social media because there was no chance I'm going to be on social media for 3 hours. As a coach, I still feel responsible to be present there, to be connecting with other women for my own self-improvement, for my own self-bettering. I feel very responsible to feel connected to my tribe, to my groups, to my women, to my clients, to people who want to interact with me, who ask questions, who comment, who want to discuss things with me. I feel truly responsible for that, but I feel also truly responsible for my well-being. And at some point when I was 3 hours on social media and then suddenly at the end of the day things didn't get done, I felt more anxious and angry at myself than I should be, and I wasn't giving the world what I was supposed to and meant to do. So that was very important for me to realize that I need to disconnect from that technology, social media, and not only social media. They are not devil. They are not at all. I'm not saying this as they are bad things. I'm saying that it's very important to allow yourself and give yourself the permission to disconnect from social media, from the computer, from your phone, from work, from obligations, from other people expecting you to respond to you right the same minute as they wrote to you, or even minute before they even send email to you. Basically, it's very important to disconnect from anything which is holding you in that, in that hustling world, and doesn't allow you to actually sit back, breathe, and ask yourself what you really truly want. Because sometimes it feels like that. It feels so heavy for me and for you too. How many times there was the moment when you just literally responded to 5 million messages, scrolled down the Instagram for half an hour, got so many negative, projections from it, and took everything personally, put the phone on the side, and said, oh my gosh, why did I even do that? Why did I even scroll this down? Oh my gosh, I feel so low, that I feel so negative, I feel so heavy, right? This is it. This is the sign that, yes, I get it. Sometimes you want to do it, sometimes we mindfully do it, sometimes there's not even clue why we are doing. But what you can do today is become more aware of it, what you're doing it, how you're doing it, how much time you're spending with it, and disconnect from it. Make a conscious decision to say, today is my me day or me time. I call it me time, me day. So basically time for yourself. Today is the time, and I am going to switch off the phone for 2 hours so I can literally give the quality time to myself or to my loved ones or to my kids and so on. So I can watch movie with them, not while being on the phone, right? So I can eat dinner with them, not while being on the phone. It is very mind-blowing how we can see now the communication between two people in the restaurant, on the bus, in the park, via phone, right? We don't even see them talking to each other and looking at themselves. We just see them being glued to the phone. It's very sad. It's very sad to observe that. That's why I really invite you to disconnect and start small. Start with 15 minutes, start with 20 minutes, switching off your phone, stepping away from your computer, not answering to the email you just received. Believe me, if you answer 30 minutes later, nobody's going to die. Nobody's going to die. Of course, if we are talking about emergency situations, this is this is disclaimer. This is totally not a part of this discussion. I'm talking about an email, even from your boss. If he receives your response in half an hour, it's okay. Maybe you just went to bathroom. It's okay. Just disconnect for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, half an hour, 2 hours, maybe once a week, and see how it feels. It may feel anxious at the first, but towards the end of that time, it may feel very relieving and lightening. Observe how does it feel. Observe what you feel. If you feel anxious throughout the entire time you switched off your phone, oops, I'm sorry, you are freaking addicted. And there is a beautiful book about like all this addiction to the social media, technology, phones, and so on, and how sad it is that most of us is addicted to it. And then there is a question: what can you do to tap into yourself and be a little more present and a little more connected with yourself and your loved ones by working on that addiction, but releasing that addiction, but allowing yourself to disconnect for some little time at the beginning? It's very important. So to disconnect, to connect, it's so powerful. But it's so powerful. It's like one of the major things I teach in my programs: the presence and disconnection from technology, because this will give you so much time suddenly, so you could do another things. Then it will give you that awareness about so many things, including your body feelings, your emotions, including the situations around you, how other people are feeling around you too. And that will give you that space, that permission to start implementing many of those tools I'm teaching throughout those videos. And because presence, disconnecting from all the hustle and all the external world, technology, social media, and being present is the number one step crucial step to start implying and applying and attracting and putting into the work, because without that there is no awareness, without that there is no work, there is nothing happening, period as that. So today, with that quote, I'd like to really invite you to tap within yourself by disconnecting from outside world. Disconnect from your phone, computer, work, emails, social media, anything which drags you away from the place where you really would like to be, with yourself, with your feelings. Observe what's going on, see those birds chirping outside, see your kids playing, actually really truly watch them playing. Because I've heard also stories when parents are playing, but still on their phone. And then at the end of the play, the kid asks them, "Hey dad, how did you like this?" And they don't even know what to answer. It is really truly sad, because you are missing on so many beautiful things in your life. So many. So today I invite you to disconnect, to connect. Find that place, how you want to be connected to yourself, to the world around you. And try to do it small steps at a time, 15 minutes a day, 2 hours a week. I invite you to do that. It's beautiful, beautiful practice. Thank you for watching the love video with me, the place to share beautiful, magical, transformational messages from all over the world. And I really, truly hope that this week topic, social media, this sentence, disconnect to connect, will truly, truly bring you little freedom, peace, and happiness. Because this is what it's about. It's about to connecting to yourself, be present, and seeing beautiful things around you, which we don't see when our face is like that. Right? Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful Tuesday, the entire world, wherever you are watching from. I hope to see you in the next video. And with this, I am just telling you, you are loved and you are loved. Go out there and share the love with anybody you meet on your way. Disconnect to connect today. I love you all.